And then I feel like I went through a point where I feel like I'm never gonna be able to not be a prostitute, you know? Like, it's like, regardless of like what I do, I'm just always gonna have that. I was 12 and I was outside playing and I got snatched up and he just told me like this is what I was gonna do. And then he was like telling me like what sex was, you know, he was the first person that gave me the actual like talk.
Her question is, a lot of people have the belief that victims come from a broken home versus two parents. What are your thoughts on that?
I feel like anybody can be victimized because I mean, I've seen girls who grew up in two home families and had like the life and then get lured in because mom isn't always like emotionally available. So I'm gonna go talk to someone who's gonna show me this attention that my mom isn't giving me. So I feel like you can't really just say that it comes from like the statistics. I feel like even those well off can be like lured into it. When I was younger, the things that I wanted from him weren't necessarily like of monetary value. Like I wanted his like attention. I wanted him to like, you know, I wanted him to like validate my thoughts and my feelings. You know, I used him as like a therapist for like the first year of him like pimping me. It was just like whenever I felt something, whenever I wanted something like to vent, he was there. And then I felt like as I transitioned, as I got older and as I started like becoming more experienced, that's when it more or less became I give you stuff and then you have to give me A, B, and C or I'm not gonna stay with you. It can be anybody. I don't think it's just like a particular, like race doesn't matter. It's just like whatever a pimp finds most vulnerable in you, you know, if you have a dream, he'll exploit that dream. Oh, here, I want to be a model. Oh, I know somebody.
How can we help like the target population?
I think that awareness is a big thing. I feel like opening up the space to where we educate young people versus trying to hide it from them and like shield them from it when the media is already like telling kids what everything is now. It's like it's no filter on anything now, you know. So it's like, why don't we educate and open up the forum for girls to have this conversation and boys to have this conversation?